the power, Willow Nightingale.
Round two. I'm coming for the win.
Okay, everyone, this is the first match in the semifinals. This is Willow Nightingale versus Notorious Mimi, and I am excited for this. I don't know, I'm like, are you excited? I can't even say words. I'm just going crazy over here.
I am super excited because it's the first time these two ladies are meeting in the ring.
I know, great matchup is going to happen one way or another. And for Willow, like I said, she was in a tournament before, but didn't get past that first round. So she's already accomplished something. So she's got to be feeling good. And then Mimi, again, we said she's already got a couple titles. She has no problem wrestling a bunch of girls tonight and just going for the win.
Oh yeah, and both of these ladies are putting on a bit of a technical clinic here, out submitting each other, out submissioning each other. Is that even a word?
It is one now.
Oh yeah. And Willow Nightingale applying a crossface type maneuver on Notorious Mimi, dragging her away from the rope.
I like it. They're both. Willow's smart. She's slowing things down. She knows that Mimi's fast, and she can do those high flying arm drags and things. Like, we got to keep her down and grounded because you don't want to keep her around. She wants to save her energy for the last round, and hopefully she gets there.
Oh yeah. Well, who do you so far? Who's your pick to win this match?
Well, this match I'm gonna have to go with Willow. You know, it's really against Willow's experience, but Mimi's got that fighting spirit, so it's really hard to choose. But I'm just gonna go with Willow. She's got more experience.
You know, I kind of agree with you about the stakes in this battle because it would seem like tenure versus maybe hunker, and I do know that that young competitor would love to get another belt on her weight.
Definitely, and and you said a young competitor. She's done so much in the little time that she's been wrestling. I wish I was that good when I was her age.
Yeah, she's only 18 years old. Can you imagine what she's going to be like when she's like 25?
I know, she'll be retired and a millionaire by then, right?
oh, me too. I'm getting old. Playboy bunny years, you know.
She's got all those belts, and she keeps winning. She wins this one. She's making all the money. She's at the top of her game. Like, what else is she? I destroyed the wrestling wall, and I'm sure she'll move on to something else. But hey, she can also stay in and keep kicking ass.
And she goes to the pin, gets the 2 count, but that's why they call her Notorious, right? Because she's developed a reputation for getting belt after belt at such a young age.
Oh, here she is with wings, flying arm drags.
But Willow anticipating that move and going for perhaps a German suplex to meet length out.
That's what I said. Like, you know, Willow's got the experience. I'm sure she is. This is the first time they're meeting in the ring, but I know Willow. She has looked up Mimi. She is prepared for her, and I'm sure Willow looked up everybody in this tournament and looked at what's everyone's weaknesses. I will find them one way or another.
Oh yeah, and I bet she did it with a smile.
Yeah.
Ooh, camel clutching Notorious Mimi. I don't know how she's gonna get out of this. Willow has it in deep.
I don't know. I think she might tap. Is she going for? I don't know. I think if she kept her on a little longer, she might have was about to tap. I'm not sure. Go for a pin. I know when you're in that move, it's crushing you. You can't breathe. You're in a weird position. It's hard to catch a full breath of air. And slams her down again. tackle the out of her.
And goes for the pin again. This could be it. But Mimi still fighting back. It's anyone's game still. I still believe in Mimi.
There she goes. Now she's got her legs wrapped around her again. It's squeezing all the air out of it. Like we were talking about earlier, it's getting the air out of the person. It's hard to breathe. Oh, rolling her into a pin.
Yeah, it would definitely seem like Willow's strategy here is to tire out and asphyxiate her opponent in different ways.
As soon as Mimi got up, she started doing the high fly and stuff, and you just gotta keep her grounded. It's, she is on the ground. She can't jump on top of you.
Quick pin, 2 counts, but Mimi going for a pin as well. Katie Bella catching that. 2 counts from both ladies.
They both run at each other. Willow gets the upper hand.
Oh yeah, with that big boot knocking Mimi down to size.
Willow also looks like she's getting frustrated now. I don't think she realized how tough Mimi is.
It would seem that way. That last pin, it almost seemed like just maybe with a tinge of desperosity. Maybe she's just a little bit intimidated by this young newcomer.
Oh, there is Mimi with the head scissors. Oh, knee in the face. That's what I'm saying. Like Mimi's a high flyer. She don't have those wings for a reason. Like she is high flying. As soon as she gets her feet, she will jump on top of you, and you gotta keep her down.
Absolutely, and same goes for Willow Nightingale, who's a force to be reckoned with. So much strength and has such an arsenal of moves that can slam her opponent down.
Yeah, well, she is the babe with the power.
Now, both ladies having a chopping contest for it. I'll tell you, I never liked chops. I never liked chops. How about you, Gabby?
I never liked them, but like. It was like a sign of it was like a slap in the face. Slapped her in the face.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if both go for a kick, both down.
Both ladies did the exact same kick. It would seem like they're of the same mindset right now. They're almost anticipating other things that the other is doing.
Like I said, I'm sure they looked each other up. They're going for things, and it's like when you're in that moment, you're going back and forth, almost like you're in each other's mind. Like, what else can you do to keep the person fighting to keep them down?
Yes, and Willow Nightingale with some devastating clotheslines, sending Mimi off to another shitbuster. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to be it. Wow.
That one was scared. I mean, she had enough energy to kick out, but she's getting up real slow now. It took a lot out of her. Going up for the Bay Breaker.
Spinning heel kick to the face of Willow Nightingale. Will Mimi be able to capitalize on it?
Mimi's got these long legs. And like she's already seems tall to me with these long legs. But how she can kick that high, I don't know. But it seems so easy for her now. 619 to the face.
I don't know how Willow Nightingale kicked out of that. Wow, what strength from both of these women in this match.
Actually, it looks like Mimi doesn't know how she kicked out of it either. She has to regroup and think of something else to do. Another cartwheel super kick.
Oh, is she finally going to be able to hit it? Yes. Oh. All right, Gabby, you were right. Willow Nightingale advances to the final.
As I do, I am so excited for her. She deserves it. She's great competitor. But like, this is with the respect they have for each other. Even shakes his hand after kicking her in the face.
Introducing first, representing all of New Jersey, the Vivacious Vicious Vicki. And her opponent, hailing from Axis Monday, she is pro wrestling's darkest hour, Mother Endless.
In a moment, I'm going to suggest a dream to you. Since you will dream that dream. All right. Very good, beautiful sunshine. I'm going to suggest a dream to you. All right.
No, not like you. Yes, I'm just amused. Gotta take this dream to sleep. I gotta make a move. I know it's soulmates. I know I can't relate to. Dreams are unreal that I can't speak to. These old rules, we can feel you. But never true. If I'm diffused, take a different path. Something I gotta prove. All about the music, the destiny I choose. Push, push, gotta do whatever, get the urges from below.
All right, everyone. We are here for the second match to the semifinals. It is Vicious Vicki and Mother Endless, and I am very looking forward to this. These girls both are scary to me.
Yeah, I feel like both of these ladies are kind of cut from the same cloth in a way. Vicious Vicki kind of has this certain nature in the ring and maybe a little bit of a bad attitude, you know? And then Mother Endless, you've worked with her a lot. She's kind of just a crazy person that likes to inflict pain, right?
Yeah, she enjoys it too. So that's the scary part of her. You can keep beating her up, and she'll just enjoy it and want more. So it's gonna be really interesting watching Vicki try to take her down. But I feel like if anybody can take Mother Endless down, it'll probably be another vicious person like Vicious Vicki.
Definitely, and Vicious Vicki wasting no time not letting Mother Endless get the best of her. She usually
These two back and forth already. Kind of like their music. I like both of their songs coming out. I don't know which one I like more. I'm gonna feel like Vicki's songs is gonna be stuck in my head later today, though.
Oh, same here. I'm humming it right now. Just kidding.
Oh. Big's back slap to it. Oh, she has her leg twisted around that rope. Oh my gosh, that knee's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah, that is a devastating move. She's trying to cut her down to size early in the match.
I don't think people realize how much pain these ropes are. Like, especially if it wraps around your joint. Like, they think it's just like, you know, a soft cushion people are bouncing off of. It is like cable wires under there with barely any pain.
Oh, and those double knees to the side of Vicious. And just to get back to leg, when someone's knees are hurted at a certain degree, it can just snap. It
could be long-term problems, not even just for the match. Now moving against it. Oh, against
And it would seem that Mother Endless isn't discriminating. She's going for both legs here. She does not want Vicious Vicki to.
She wants to win this match, but she better be careful and listen to that count. She needs to get back in. Like, the worst thing she could do is DQ herself from this. And that's the thing. She's so involved in inflicting pain on people who she was paying attention.
Oh, yeah. She's got to keep an eye on the prize. She's in the semifinals for the
Let's go. 1, 2.
vicious.
focus in her stomach. Carrying Vicky around like a rag doll. I mean, Vicky's skinny, but she's all muscle.
Oh yeah, and she's a tall lady too.
To have another endless whip around like that, twisting her knees again. Oh, bring her up. She hits Mother's knee and chest. I've never seen that before.
If you're Vicious Vicky right now, Daddy, what are you thinking between the pain in the knee and your desire to want to win this tournament?
I mean, sometimes it's just like now the first round might be somewhat easy, but the second round, this is where the real fights. And look, she kicked out at once, and she's still might be down for the moment. She is definitely not out yet.
Oh yeah.
Kicks out just barely. Mother putting all her weight on her.
Mother Endless staying on Vicious Vicky. Vicky showing fight, kicking with her. But can she stay on her feet? Favoring that left Vicious Vicky.
Oh, her jumping out like that. That's you're so used to doing your own things, and then when you're in pain, you don't realize the adrenaline going, you're trying to fight through it, and then you do something like that, and you're like, oh my god, there's the pain coming back. You just almost try to ignore the pain, and you just try to fight through it. And I feel like this is what she's doing right now. She's got Endless down, like putting her head on the mat, almost trying to take her mask off.
I think that would anger the beast. Imagine the mask coming off. Ooh.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Irish whip into the corner.
Oh, giving her a big splash around.
Could she be going for that bulldog? Oh, and she hits it. Goes for the pin. Another 2 counts. If I'm Vicky right now, frustration is mounting, my knee is throbbing. It's really hard to push through something like this on a mental and physical level.
Yeah, and then even if Vicky wins, she's gonna have to wrestle again. Like that's the worst. It's not just like going into it like a clean match and fresh first day. Now you've wrestled multiple times. Now you're being injured and not letting that time to rest and fighting on it. It's gonna be hard.
Oh yeah, and it's not just anyone that either of these ladies could compete against in the finals. It's the base of how so they're gonna have to win their ace regardless of how tired.
Right, Mother missing that same time. It's finally starting to feel it. She's down. They're both down. They're both so bad. They're
Take it in, ladies. Shake.
I'm not sure what
is brawling outside.
Hey.
Mother was running away. I think she was looking for her kendo stick. Oh, there.
10. Bring it back.
What? Was that a count out? Did you just get counted out? Mother Endless got counted out. Vicky got in just in time. Not only was she dodging that kendo stick, she got in just in time, won the match.
Well, very, very lucky victory for Vicious Vicky.
That's very smart of her. Angry than ever now.
Yeah, I definitely would have been in that.